a lot of things going there. It's not butter, but I see sugar cake, and is that tamarind ball?
Tamarind ball. I must say that we were talking about, well, of course, you know, Sophia, talking about health and wellness, but we're going to cheat a little bit.
You must have that cheat day.
You must have a cheat day. With me is Chief Concoctor, Colleen Cameron of Caribbean Concoctions. And Colleen, welcome to the program.
Thanks for inviting us.
And this is your creation. This is your baby. This is your business. We're talking about women in business this morning. And Colleen, how did you start? How did you decide to do this?
All right. Well, actually, I was part of the sales team at Cape Park Hotel about 9 years ago.
Right.
And every year we have to brainstorm as to what we are doing as a carnival token for our guests.
Right.
So the sales team came up with the idea of doing our local sweets. So they passed it on to me to source the items. And I could not believe that it took almost 2 to 3 weeks before I could find a quality supplier for these items.
Right.
And that's when I had my aha moment. I'm like, wait, but this is a great business to go into. I'm also very patriotic, so I said, this is my way of giving back. So I went and I did a business hatchery course at Kuriwi, and this is how Caribbean Concoctions was born.
Wow.
But it's my part-time job. Let me just say that I still have my full-time job.
Boss,
but I'm going to be retiring. Yes, I'm going to be retiring in about 5 years.
That's early retirement.
Not really. In about 5 years, I'm going to be retiring.
And
so
you will
this
be doing
is
this
my
full
plan.
time. So this is like your retirement plan.
It is.
And you said you're patriotic, and you know, I can attest to that because now, one of the things you said it took a while for you to get it. And you're patriotic, and I've combined the two because every time I'm traveling, I call you, I call in the morning, the flight is in the evening, and I say, I need to take some gifts to wherever, South Africa or wherever, and you always have them packaged and ready for me to go.
Because that's the other thing, Lisa, in the research that I was doing at the time, I mean, yes, the items may have been available, but in terms of quality packaging, there was none, you know. So that is a signature part of Caribbean Concoctions. We want to be able, I mean, this should be like chocolate. This should be like a Ferrero Rocher.
But I must say, that
so
over the past few years, I have been seeing Caribbean Concoctions, but also some of our chocolate, chocolatiers in Trinidad and Tobago,
finally coming into
with the packaging, and so making it very international.
Yes, it can't be just about the product. I mean, we have to compete on the international stage, and packaging is an important part of it.
And what has been some of the challenges that you had to face?
Well, like with normal small businesses, of course, financing, because some of the institutions are risk averse. But really, it's things like, as I mentioned, I'm full time, so that having to have very good time management to be able to do your social media and your production and delivery and that sort of thing. You also, and I would say this to anyone who's getting into business, you need to know how to run a business. You know, accounting, logistics, when you do your deliveries, how you treat with suppliers, you need to know how to run a business. Passion alone, unfortunately, is not enough.
But where would you go to learn all of this if you just decide one day, I want to do my own business?
Well, I can give a plug for Kuriwi, the business hatchery that I did, because apart from the fact that showing you these sort of basics, it helped me to visualize, and I realized, because I was thinking local, and they were the ones who showed me that I can compete on the international stage. So that is why when I give my little pitch, I say we supply indigenous delicacies to the local and diaspora market. Because of course, you know, there are Trinis all over.
And listen, not even that, because when I take this, I'll tell you. So this is sugar cake here, right? So I take it every time I'm going to South Africa, I take. But there's something just like this there. So they love it. They love it. When they see this, we have that. We know it, you know? So you have, I'm just saying that to say that you have customers who are outside of the diaspora.
And that is why the name Caribbean Concoctions was chosen. Because one, we want to be able to offer not just Trinidad, but Caribbean delicacies as well, and concoctions in that, I mean, today we have vanilla fudge. But we want to be able to have a mango fudge, a sorrel sugar cake.
And I'm glad you're referring to this because we want to inspire other entrepreneurs out there. I mean, I might be plugging some competition for you, right?
That's
but the idea behind this is to really inspire somebody at home who might be making their guava jelly or their pepper sauce, you know, to package it.
And the demand is out there.
But because we also have, I see things like Trini box and all these things. The demand is there. So
the demand is there.
Yes.
But you really have to know how to run a business properly. So that is certainly something I would say. Go and learn how to run a business apart from learning your craft itself.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, in the future, we definitely want to enter export. We've done some courses at Export TT and that sort of thing. We want to expand our product range, as we mentioned, sorrel fudge or mango fudge, as it will.
Right.
And we also want to improve our packaging. I mean, this really is basic.
Right.
I want to be able to have a quality product that I can export or even offer on the local market. So,
any advice to anyone entering besides learning the business?
Learning, right. Yeah. Definitely do your research. As I said, passion is not enough. Research, is there a market for your product? What's the best niche? What's the best product packaging? So that you have some ideas to the market you're going into. And also, I would say, hire a coach. Right. You know, it's a very competitive world out there. Yes. So hire a coach, and that coach will guide you. It doesn't mean that they're trying to change what you're doing, but they will guide you how to make your business successful.
Well, Colleen, you know what? I just have to thank you so much, because I know that someone out there really learned from all of this.
Yes.
And I know that Rishi's going to say you have to leave some of these treats for me, because when he saw it, he was like, wow.
As long as you do your workout after, that's fine.
Yeah, we can cheat it sometimes.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to get you back here for us to talk about some of the things that you're involved in besides all of this as the chief concoctor of Caribbean Concoctions.
Right.
But thank you so much for coming.
Thanks.
We're going to take in a few messages and come right back after this.